Hey guys, one more RC for you. I hope you guys have watched some of my earlier sessions, the episodes, and hope you have benefited from those. This is literally a hand holding session in which I teach you how to navigate through RC passages with a little bit of skimming, skipping, identifying the main idea, checking the tone, identifying the question stems, and all. So, if you have missed the earlier sessions, I request you to go and watch at least some of those, because any student who sits with me in these sessions, like at least 15 to 20 of these sessions, is going to benefit. This is what I feel. Today, we've got a passage on meritocracy. Now, some years back, Cat gave a passage on meritocracy. In fact, this topic keeps popping up in various passages. Sometimes it's just a mention, it's like, just a um, small mention. In some passages, it's like a paragraph, a devoted paragraph is there. So, important to hai. So, what is meritocracy? Meritocracy generally bola jaye to like, people who are meritorious get advantages. People who deserve it get advantages. So, because of this meritocracy, generally people try to be the best. Even for like, groups and all, generally people try to bring the best. So, there was this passage, Cat passage, that said, we don't want the best academicians, or we don't want the best philosophers, we don't want the best scientists, we want diversity. ये था उसमें. आज के वाले में एक और एंगल है. दिस इज लाइक डीपली फिलोसॉफिकल, पॉलिटिकल फिलोसफी बोल रहा है यहाँ पे. ठीक है. सो meritocracy in modern societies, the level of the passage is a little high. It's philosophical, but why do I call overall easy to moderate? It's because I say, this is this passage has a good set of questions, right? So we'll go over to the passage now. Give me a second, guys. Yes. So what does this say? One glance at the passage tells me the first para is full of data. Sistine Chapel, Vatican suffered damage, Italian heritage. What is it talking about? And then here we have upper echelons of society, okay, even if their conduct reprehensible. To criticize our praise for the wealthy, question of meritocracy, okay, probably here they bring in the point. It sometimes happens that the main idea slips down after all the initial kapchap, it slips down to the third paragraph, sometimes, like very rarely. In this case, I think it should be here. This system doesn't work and can't work on its own terms. Assessment of praise, blame, okay. Philosophical, densely philosophical. Only the first para has data. Baki sab mein to it's like, very heavy philosophy. Questions कैसे हैं? अभी आप देखना. What I mean by moderate. All of the following statements can be inferred except. So true, 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 false, right? So a judgmental person, societal hierarchy, भाई होगा कहीं पे, but first we need to identify the main idea, तब तो ये solve हो पाएंगे ना. Following from the passage, which one of the following may be seen as a characteristic of our society at large? At large बोले तो general. Characteristic of our society. Following from the passage, so this is connected with the conclusion. Maybe in the first para or the last. Generally हमारी society कैसी है? Which sequence of words below best captures the narrative? Okay, this, okay. Main idea वाले questions बहुत easily solve होते हैं. Cat gives main idea questions. It can be in the form of full sentences or this word ka chain. Which one of the following would best complement the passage's findings? Complement means add to the passage's findings or support the passage's findings. ठीक है, इसको last में करेंगे. अभी I need to go back and see what the passage says. After the Sistine Chapel in Vatican, we all know Vatican City is a religious place, chapel, church, nearly suffered damage in May. The Italian heritage magnate, बड़ा आदमी कोई, some Seppe Romano बोलेंगे इसको, चलो काफी है, was celebrated for committing this इतना million to restore. स्किम करो इसको, किसी ने दान दिया, इतना क्यों डिटेल में पढ़ना है? Something okay, benefactors, companies, though an impressive figure, Romano's commitment reflected only 0.3%. For others, it was a big figure. For him, it was 0.3% of his family fortune. So you can imagine how wealthy he must be. Okay. Italy ka Ambani. If he instead had the average net wealth for an Italian household and donated 0.3% of his fortune, tab karta 0.3%, his commitment would total about 920 pounds. Yaha 120 million tha. So he's saying, had he been from like average net wealth, average net Italian household, 0.3 tab karta, तो according to what the average household earns, उसका इतना contribution बनता, क्या फर्क पड़ जाता 920 pounds से? Pound है नहीं, euros है, sorry, pounds पढ़ रही हूँ मैं, euros. Not an insignificant sum for an average Italian. Means it's a big sum. मेरे आपके जैसे middle class हो, मुझे नहीं पता आप middle class हो कि नहीं, पर मैं हूँ, so हमारे लिए it's like going to be a big sum, not an insignificant sum बोला है. But who would refuse to give that sum if it garnered the praise and notoriety that followed this? If I know beforehand that giving this much is going to give me the celebrity status, why wouldn't I do it? I would somehow shell out that money and garner all that praise. That हमें मिलेगा नहीं ना, वो सिर्फ अमीरों को मिलता है. Okay, so ये that followed his donation. We live in an age of excessive praise for the wealthy and powerful. This is how our society is, our modern society. The upper echelons of society bathe in a sea of honors, awards. We see it in the glossy magazines. ये we applaud philanthropists जो दानी होते हैं for their generosity. उनका charity, even if it will do little ultimate good, कुछ करे या ना करे, and even if their conduct okay, for acquiring their fortune, स्मगलिंग से लेके आए होंगे पैसा, मनी हाइस्ट किया होगा उन्होंने, लॉन्डरिंग किया होगा उन्होंने, doesn't matter, but so long they are donating it, they make it to the glossy covers of big fortune magazines. This is what he's saying. So this is what our society is. जो दिख रहा है वो बिक रहा है, उसकी वाहवाही है. Done. Whole thing is clear. Now I know that since it's political philosophy या कोई भी philosophy, the passage will be repetitive. Things will be mentioned again and again and again. एक ही बात को वो बोलेगा. So now I'm going to skim. To criticize as excessively this raises the question of meritocracy. Now comes in the hero, meritocracy. थोड़ा सा यहाँ 2 लाइन पढ़ेंगे, because now meritocracy की entry हुई है. To what extent do we live in a meritocracy and is that a good or a bad thing? Meritocracy अभी जैसे वो हुआ पिछले पेज पे, हाँ जितना दिया उसने उसके हिसाब से he is getting the praise. Right, meritocracy is a form of social organization, praise and blame. ये हो गया. Carrot or the stick. Yeah, now you can skim. If you know the meaning of meritocracy beforehand, अब आज के लिए reading topic है आपका. If you know it beforehand, it's going to be very easy. You can skim the whole paragraph. Power, blame, vertical reading देखो कैसे कर रही हूँ मैं. Talent, productivity, blaming them for their vices, अच्छा, promote, तो पूरा खेल इसका है, praise और blame का. करोगे तो अच्छा है, नहीं करोगे तो गालियां पड़ेंगी. Promote those deemed better, okay, those deemed okay, better people will do better things, oh okay, ठीक है. Also thinkers from Plato onward have thought. Better people will do better things, power, status, system works, अच्छा, तो ये तो aristocracy हो गया. Rule by the finest people, they keep getting the praise, they keep doing good and they become powerful. The rule by the powerful people, by the finest people, aristocracy. Right. So he connects meritocracy and aristocracy without reading too much. This para is also big. We can skim in the middle. This system doesn't work, okay, doesn't work and can't work. Oh, so the author doesn't like it. Assessments, praise, blame, okay, refining them, solidifying them, supporting them, right? Existing hierarchies ये already है present. This is because praise, blame, okay, person judging, इसको अब आप skim कर सकते हो. Because he says this is not going to work. And then he gives the reason. If everyone meritocracy go ahead, okay, influenced by whatever, this is obviously true, explicitly reject. People are not able to come out of those hierarchies. Hierarchies drawn along racial and gender lines. और क्यों क्या समझना है आपको? Race and gender के basis पे hierarchies are there. That is how our society is. Right. Last 4 lines I will read properly. These systems have persisted despite the baseless moral judgments on which they are grounded. Moral बोल के उस पे foundation पे इसको रखा गया है. Because those living within the system are incentivized to see such judgments as legitimate. Means living within this system are incentivized, they get the incentives and they keep saying, yes, this system is legitimate, this system is good. Praise and blame are ideological blinders that uphold the legitimacy of this. People believe in praise and blame. Our author says, no, it's not that good. If we take a more critical look at ourselves and our moral assessments, we will be better able to remove those blinders. He says, praise, blame, these are blinders. Finished. Looks dense, but easy language. मुझे इतने गंदे words तो कहीं भी नहीं मिले. Philosophy है, but not the ugly philosophy types. So our author doesn't like it. Main idea is the way our society is structured, the way people are philanthropists or donation wale or whatever jo bhi, people who keep performing, keep giving, and they are hyped, they are praised. So they are the meritorious ones. As a result, they come in power. It leads to aristocracy, right? And a hierarchy here, people are not able to break it because it's grounded in racial and gender lines and all. Done. Questions क्या है? Can be inferred. एक true false है ये. Characteristic. I can start with this. Now it looks good to me. So, which one of the following may be seen as a characteristic? शोबाजी है हमारी सोसाइटी में, हायरार्की है. Let's check the options. Social critics subvert structures which promote hierarchies. Social critics गिरा दे रहे हैं वो structures जो hierarchy promote कर रहा है. So they are not able to do that. The author says the hierarchies are very much in place. So this is out. Moral assessments of the excessively rich. Excessively rich की ही बात हुई. I'll keep this. Platonic outlook on aristocracy. I'll keep this. Unnecessary pining for heritage structures. Unnecessary pining. Heritage. Heritage is not the thing that has been discussed. Society, hierarchy, rich. Out. Between these two, what does this mean? Platonic outlook. Pure, clean outlook on aristocracy. The author doesn't have a clean outlook on aristocracy. We have an aristocracy ruled by the finest people. Or so thinkers from Plato onward have thought. When the system works, we have this superior power status. And then the other one, he says, moral assessments of the excessively rich. It's given in the last para. देखो कैसे यहाँ बोला है judgments on which they are grounded because those living within the system are incentivized to see such judgments as legitimate. Praise and blame are ideological blinders that uphold the legitimacy of the meritocratic hierarchy. If we take a more critical look at our moral assessments, we do right now these moral assessments are benefiting the rich. We will be able to remove those blinders, right? So persisted despite the baseless moral judgments on which they are grounded. Correct? So this is good. We can prove this from the passage. So 2 is your answer. ठीक है? Next हम कौन सा करेंगे? ये करेंगे जरूर से. इसको ये कट करो. चलिए. So which sequence captures the narrative of the passage? Last para में है, he is critical of what is happening and he says if we can change this, ऐसा type है. Okay. Aristocratic, अभी देखना कि इसको करते कैसे हैं. Aristocratic, critical, moralistic, cosmological. What does he mean by cosmological? Okay. Wealthy, commend, critical, charitable. Okay. Assessment, morality, wealthy, subversion. Preeminence, morality, critical, self-awareness. Now, in the last para, he says something ideological. Okay, more, if we take a more critical look at ourselves, if we reflect, if we introspect, if we become self-aware and our moral assessments. Now, I have to give you a Gyan point here. Any passage that has this bit of recommendation, whether it's in the form of a whole para or just 2 lines, should have that point in its main idea. सेंटेंसेस भी अगर होते ना पूरे पूरे तो भी ये वाला पार्ट वाला ही आंसर होता. वेरी ऑफन दिस कम्स, वेरी ऑफन क्या, हमेशा यही तरीका है. सो अमंग दीज this is the best way to do it. Go and see if there's a recommendation. बोला है self reflection, assessment, ये वो. This is the one. Preeminence means they hold clout in the society. Morality के नाम पे. Critical, okay. Critical is, if you see here, deserves power, okay. The inaptitude and failings, okay, deemed better. We have so the author is critical of these, right? Praise and blame, यहाँ पूरा, ठीक है. So critical self-awareness, this is good. इनमें और elimination कैसे हो रहा है ये बताती हूँ आपको. Cosmological is something that doesn't deserve to be in the main idea. Even if there's a passing mention, doesn't mean it is part of the main idea, है ना. तो ये out है. Irrelevant words को हटाया करो. Wealthy, commend, तारीफ. Critical, charitable. Okay, I can keep this. Assessment, morality. Assessment क्यों होगा पहला? The first 2 paragraphs are talking about how people get glamorized. Morality ठीक है, चलेगा. Wealthy भी सही है. Subversion, this is wrong. Subversion हो कहाँ रहा है? Subversion means breaking down of that system. वो तो हो ही नहीं रहा है ना. The hierarchies are still in place because of gender and caste. So I'm left with 2 and 4. Between 2 and 4, this definitely is the winner. ठीक है? ये हो गया हमारा. Now complement the passage's findings. Okay, we the common people aspire for aristocracy, which in turn enable the super wealthy to maintain their hierarchy. The last line of the 3rd paragraph says clearly, if this system works, it leads to aristocracy. We have aristocracy. That is what he says. We the common people, we try to bring in, we try to come up with aristocracy. And usse kya hota hai? Again, it's a loop. Enable the super wealthy, maintain hierarchy. Second, the last paragraph clearly says hierarchy is there in place. Okay, so this is good. The moral grounding of the people needs to change to challenge the present governmental system. Is it about the present, only about the present governmental system? No, it's about the people, the society, the hierarchy, the legitimacy, the moral grounding that we give it. So the moral grounding of the people needs to change to challenge this. This doesn't support what the passage is saying. The passage is saying हम लोग ही ये करते हैं. We are responsible for it. So this is out. Charitable causes are mostly hoaxes which help to sway the opinion of the masses. Okay, ये हमारा opinion हो सकता है, but this is not what supports the passage. It does not add value to the passage. Charitable causes, क्योंकि passage तो बोल रहा है charitable causes are very much applauded. They are glorified. So अगर हम ये कह रहे हैं they are mostly hoaxes, ये तो weaken कर रहा है. Compliment कहाँ करेगा, है ना? So this is eliminated. Most rich people have accumulated their wealth through criminal enterprises. अब ये तो बहुत ही बकवास है. I mean, this is completely weakening it. वहां बोला है they may, एक है ना, कैसे लिया उन लोगों ने वो नहीं पता. हाँ, ये. And even if their conduct in acquiring their fortune was reprehensible, right? That doesn't mean most. ये भाई, this is not the only point that he's making. समझो इस बात को. Had this been the main point, तो आपका वो जो है ना कि most of the people have acquired it through money heists and bank loots and whatever, that would support this. ये कह रहा है अल्टीमेटली लिटिल गुड इट डज, चाहे वो किसी भी तरह से उन्होंने किया हो, दैट डजंट मीन वो लोग करते हैं. The author is not saying that necessarily it is done that way, right? So this one, most rich people have accumulated their wealth through criminal enterprises. This doesn't support, this doesn't complement, because that is not what the author is saying. So this is out. This is the one we are left with. We हमारा है सारा, किया धरा हमारा है. ये देख लो, better people will do better things. ये है aristocracy वाला लेकर के. Aristocracy excessively raises the question of this. Meritocracy, social organization, this people signal who deserves power. It is all about us. System work, okay. Government का कहाँ उसने दिया है कि government ऐसा कर रहा है mainly. True with meritocracies explicitly reject racial supremacy, patriarchy. All about us. If we take a moral critical look at ourselves, उसने थोड़े बोला कि we should correct the government, right? So this is good. This is perfect as the answer. और बचा कौन है इसमें हमारा? ये वाला, right? All of the following statements can be inferred from the passage except. Now, 3 true, 1 false है, right? A judgmental person more often than not subverts hierarchical systems. A judgmental person subverts. हमें एक false निकालना है, बाकी पढ़ लेते हैं पहले. Societal hierarchy is more often than not constructed by those who are not a part of the top. Okay, more often than not, who are not a part of the top. Okay, moral grounds hold sway over the popular imagination to demarcate the standings of the rich. ये तो true है. It's given there in the last para. On moral grounds, we base all this and legitimize it. Hold sway over popular imagination. लोग ये समझते हैं it is morally correct, and so they legitimize it. Idealizing a system run by the finest is what breeds unwanted hierarchies. This is what the main idea of the passage is, that we idealize it by the finest, the aristocratic wala jo line hai usme aristocracy, this leads to aristocracy. Unwanted hierarchies, right? yahan aap dekh lo chal ke. People will do better things with this. When the system works, we have an aristocracy ruled by the finest people. And ye dekho yahan hai, insofar as people's assessments of this are accurate, they will promote those deemed better up in the hierarchy. Hierarchy को ये propagate करते हैं. So unwanted breeds, correct? True है between these two. Now we are looking for one false and one true. A judgmental person more often than not subverts hierarchical systems. Is he able to subvert? Should be here in the paragraph, okay? Now let's check here. This is because praise and blame have as much to do with the person judging as the person being judged, right? If everyone in a meritocracy wants to get ahead, assessments will be influenced by whatever helps people to get ahead. Heaping praise on the powerful and respected, उन्हीं को देते चले जाओ, idealize करो, हमको भी आगे बढ़ने का chance मिल जाएगा. And castigating those, criticizing those without power and status. So this is propagating the hierarchy. This is not subverting, right? This is obviously true with meritocracies that most people explicitly reject, such as racial supremacy and this. Hierarchy is drawn along racial and gender lines, right? अब ये यहाँ क्या कह रहा है इस लाइन में? This is obviously true with meritocracies that most people explicitly reject, such as racial supremacy and patriarchy, right? Hierarchy is drawn along this. So यहाँ वही बोला है, judging, the people who are judging as well as the people who are judged, they propagate the system. The people, as much to do with the person judging, the person who has a sense of judgment, even he is responsible for it. So ये कह रहा है, a judgmental person more often than not subverts this. Is he able to break the hierarchy? No, according to that paragraph, it clearly shows us that he propagates it. He kind of, fuels it. He takes it forward. So this is false. Your answer. Societal hierarchy is more often than not constructed by those who are not a part of the top. Exactly वही चीज बोला है ये यहाँ. If everyone in a meritocracy wants to get ahead, assessments of this will be influenced by whatever helps people to get ahead. And we heap praise on the powerful and respected. हम है नहीं टॉप में, लेकिन हम उनको करते रहते हैं. Castigating those without power. हम कर रहे हैं ये काम. So this, constructed by this. Between these two, this is false. This is good. We're done, I think, with all the questions. I hope these are clear. इसमें चारों questions pretty moderate थे. Main idea वाला तो सबसे अच्छा था. So, in case there's any ambiguity left, I recommend you go through the recording once again. Note down the important points, and I'm sure it'll be clear. Thank you. I'm going to meet you again very soon.